Hey, what's up guys, my name's Firestorm, and today we're going to be recreating some ghost type moves from Pokemon. Now, we're obviously not going to recreate all of them, because some of them are just generic ghost type moves, like Shadow Punch, which I believe is the one I can't miss. But we are going to recreate 3 certain moves, one of them being extremely easy, the last being extremely not as easy. These being Nightshade, Ominous Wind, and Curse. Let's get started. And we're going to start off with Nightshade, which will be our first move. Nightshade is a move that deals damage equal to the user's level, so we're going to make this a single target move with scope of 1 enemy, a battle screen occasion. This doesn't really matter, I don't believe. Maybe a certain hit. We'll play this animation, and we'll use the formula 8 out level because it's equal to the user's level. Alright, so the next skill, or Pokemon move, we're going to go over is Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind is a move that, after dealing damage to an enemy, you have a chance of increasing all your stats by 1 stage, or in this case, just apply a buff to each of your stats. Now we can do that with the Yanfly's action sequencing, so let's go over it. However, we do have to make a common event, which is simply random 1 through 10. So we'll set this variable. Keep in mind, 22 for our example will be random 1 to 10. And we'll be using the common event 6. If game variable value 22 is greater than 1, wait 10. So basically, do nothing. Otherwise, play an animation, give an attack, defense, magic defense, agility, and luck buff to the user for 99 turns, because you can't put buffs for infinite amount of turns as far as I'm concerned. And that's basically it. So the last skill we're gonna go over, or move again, is Curse. Right, I forgot. Curse, which is a move that if you're a ghost type, well, first of all, it changes based on whether or not you're a ghost type. If you're a ghost type, you lose 50% of your health to inflict a state on the target that will reduce their HP by 25% each turn until they switch out. Or in this case, we're going to make it so that when the battle ends, then the state's removed. However, if they're not a ghost type, they will have a decreased, their speed will be decreased, and they'll gain an attack and defense buff. Now the first thing we gotta do is create a ghost state. Here it is. We'll use this symbol to indicate that it's the ghost state. We're also gonna have a curse state. This curse is gonna, again, remove a battle end, and HP regeneration minus 25% to represent, well, their HP lower by 25% each turn. Now if we go to our skills here, this is going to be an interesting target action. One thing to note is that we're going to set a certain hit. In Pokemon games, it wasn't certain hit, and which means if it did miss, then the HP cost wouldn't apply to the user. However, we're not going to do that. So let's see. If user is state affected by 52, which is our ghost state, the user will lose 50% of their HP, and it's going to play an animation on the target, not the user, and add the cursed state on the target. Otherwise, play a debuff animation on the user, play a buff animation on the user, wait for animation, add an attack and defense buff for 99 turns, and add an agility debuff for 99 turns. Okay, so it's now time for the demonstration, and it should be taken into consideration that Runefire is level 15. Okay, so you can see Runefire has the ghost icon. That will be in use later, of course. Nightshade, a simple ghost type move that deals damage equal to the user's level. And Herald will do nothing. There, simple 15 damage. Ominous Wind, a meteor ghost type move that after the attack has a 10% chance to buff all the user's stats. Now I'm gonna be doing this until I actually get it off, because 10% is not a good chance. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool. Alright, now let's get into the big stuff. Curse. If a ghost type, inflict curse on the foe. If hit, user loses 50% max HP. Otherwise, add an AGI debuff, attack buff, and defense buff. Since Runefire is a ghost type, this should inflict curse on the foe. Now, Herald also has curse, but since he's not a ghost type, he'll have an agility debuff, an attack buff, and a defense buff. Now, okay, I didn't exactly program it so that... Actually, no, that works, because in the game, you're actually still supposed to attack... You target the foe anyway, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, that'll be it. And that'll be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, well, tomorrow. we're gonna be starting a new series of RPG Maker tutorials. Actually, our first series of RPG Maker tutorials. It's gonna be quite interesting. Look forward to the first episode because it's gonna be happening every week of November, as long as I remember. Yeah. So, see you guys, and stay safe.